Tykei Greene delivers. The conference's leading rebounder, also the leading offensive rebounder, and on take two.
If not the largest basketball organization in the country, camps, tournaments, AAU, tremendous job. Rob Kennedy, tremendous points on the board tonight, but certainly capable of scoring some buckets.
Tykei Greene back to work. Can't get the roll. Alex Chris, over 15 points per game, nearly 6 boards per game, and the only player in the conference averaging top 6 in both of those categories. Greene thinking about it. Greene goes to work on Graf.
Tough shot.
Greene steals the board from halfway. Too easy for Tykei. How about a team-leading 15th rejection for Jaden Sales? Greene. Bunny won't. Stevenson Moore fakes the triple. Now attacks the rack. Great dump off. And it's a Tykei throw. Nearly played in every single game, going for that perfect attendance record. Tykei Greene going for that perfect everything 3 times. All right, only 8 Seawolves available today. Islanders shorthanded as well, missing 3 key 60% inside the arc, but 2 of 11 from distance. Greene tries it, has it.
NJIT team, as we mentioned, has struggled to score the basketball.
Alley, and there's the oop. There's number 9.
I told you, you may get on this possession.
Greene, up and under. Sales to America East tournament, which guarantees they'll take on the Vermont Catamounts.
Yeah, we'll trip up
16-1 at the start of the night. Yeah,
for Stony Brook if they hurry. Roberts kick out. Greene on the attack.
And that's the transition game. Can pass the basketball. He's got very good vision. He wants the ball in his hands as much as possible. And that certainly could have been a charge.
For a team that only averages 32 boards per game. Greene, count it. A miraculous. Stony Brook owned the boards in the first half. 25-10. As Tykei Greene gets back into the scoring department.
That's some good scouting, good defense by Stony Brook.
Greene contorted the body, couldn't finish. Champion downhill. He's with Horton. The trail
has been impressive.
Tykei Greene back to work, making it look easy. They'll go back to Greene. 2 seconds. Greene high off the heel. Rebound. Tykei Greene. He's got 10 of them. Switches hands. No go with a kiss. Greene.
That is a trio of talented freshmen.
Greene rejected in the corner. Canceled out. But you made the point before the media timeout. It's been from the inside and right on cue.
Stony Brook a little late. Look, finding him.
Stevenson Moore gets it there. Tykei Greene, some contact. Oh, it makes no difference. but one game this season.
No, Hartford
has one.
Hartford hasn't hit a three-pointer.
Greene, the putback. Time. Roberts on the dribble drive. No look feed, but Sales can't finish. A little help from Tykei Greene.
Side, and good effort by Greene, and better effort again by Roberts.
Tykei Greene, look out. A crowd quieter. Still a 12-point cushion for Stony Brook. Greene goes right back to his office. Arm, no. Greene, the leak out. Oh, Tykei. Anthony Roberts' hands. Greene. 10 on the timer. Collision course to the cup. Take two, no. Third try. Jaden.
Or Williams.
Williams had that career-high 34-point performance against Vermont.
Going to turn the ball over.
Well, he joined the team mid-season for that 7th campaign as Greene goes right back to his office, but misses over Kimbrough. No roll. Oh, board, Tykei Greene. The conference's leading boarder. Greene. Fake the three, got Williams in the air. Greene. It's over Flowers, it won't go. Put back, Tykei Greene. Elevation.
But they lost 3 in a row after the announcement, and then they bounced back to win the last 2.
Tykei Greene.
Made for football, like most conference realignments are. That's nobody.
Drive double teamed as Spasajevich cuts off the baseline.
They'll come and double team him every chance they get.
Swing it around for Greene. I think
Noted earlier.
Nathan Johnson now with 11. Greene over Kennedy.
Biggest lead of the game, I do believe.
You are correct. And Kennedy now with 8 after a slow start.
Wow, what a tough shot. Rogers keeps his body on him and forces him to pass. And another great drive by Tykei Greene.
Tykei Greene kept alive by Stevenson Moore. Here's Roberts with a leaner. Tippin won't go.
Look at
another try.
Up. I mean, Kennedy stripped.
Oh, and he gives it away.
Left-handed dunk.
Greene makes him pay.
Wow, I don't even know how he gets that shot off, much less makes it. Oh my goodness, that was a nice play, but they didn't finish. That's why the 51 against Stony Brook the first time was so shocking. But that was when they were still sort of coming back from the COVID break.
Hits both. The lead is back to 12 now with 2 minutes to play. Greene, that's a big miss. Yeah, the expressway is anything but. Greene for 2.
Contested threes, but those are good looks for Policelli.
And it's no secret the three-point ball has been important to the Stony Brook offense.
Shocked the college basketball world. I remember that night.
Tykei Greene, did he do it again? He did. Greene. Greene.
After
6 on the timer. Roberts kick to the corner. Greene. High arcer won't fall. Tykei Greene, the three-point specialist all of a sudden for Stony Brook. Back-to-back. Thomas has the touch here in the early parts of the second half. Tykei Greene has the touch in every part of every game. Greene thought about the three, drives into the lane on Blunt. Tough 2 by Greene, and somehow it's down.
That's a great matchup.
Blue.
He now has 11 off the bench. And a big block on the other end by Hall.
Policelli.
Philly, you know how to finish around the basket.
Greene meets Hall at the basket and can't finish. Gave it away, but Stevenson Moore recovers, and Tykei Greene knows what to do with it. Greene closed out of the corner by Brooks. Greene over Brooks, it's down. Tykei Greene. Seawolves for the lead. Tykei Greene. Tyler Stevenson Moore had a career performance a week and a half ago against New Hampshire. This is Tykei Greene. Good different starting lineup combinations, third most in the country. Lob feed, Greene has position on Johnson. Transition.
We talked about Policelli's offensive impact in the open right there, getting it done on the defensive end.
2 takes for Tykei. From the Bronx, All Hallows High School, just about a block from Yankee Stadium. Greene puts his man on skates.
Finish on the three-pointer for Marco Foster.
Shooting 46% from downtown. Scorer, luxury, he comes off the bench. Greene against Matos. Hobway takes it. Top 2 players for each club so far tonight. That's the long 2 off the front rim. Stony Brook short from Johnson. Here comes Tykei Greene. Head of steam, 94 feet. Greene completes the play.
Making UNH go in the early going.
Christie kick out. Tykei Greene, did he do it again? He did.
Back into it for Stony Brook.
Stony Brook only has 3 tonight. 2 have come from Greene. Make it 3.
Nice knifing backdoor cut.
Stevenson Moore off the mark. O-board Greene. Oh, big time swat from behind. So maybe there's something there for Leicester. Inbound Greene. One-on-one against Johnson. Queens beats the... Tykei Greene, the hot hand all evening long. Can't bury from 3. Hot Murphy. Swings it cross court. Greene. Season high 21. Tykei can't keep the good times rolling.
This is what you want to see if you're a Highlander fan. On the other side for the Seawolves, they want to see a basket fall. That missed 72 points per game compared to NJIT's 64 points per game. A look for 3, in and out, no good by Greene. Of doing the little things as you've talked about. Inside, and for Stevenson Moore.
So he puts his head down, makes his move, and makes sure to finish strong.
Good look for 3, and the miss there by...
And all the great shooters in basketball history talk about shooting is about confidence. Donovan Hearn doesn't have it right now, and he's heading one and then coming around, but not able to connect.
Oh, from back and behind, the finish there for Tykei.
You're successful. Some teams, though, you sort of waft through the game. Sometimes you want to be a three-point shooter. Sometimes you want to be a big-time.
You ultimately said it. Players will decide the outcome of this final, folks. And nice job there by Tykei Greene in off the...
Such a quiet game from him offensively, but making a hustle play there.
How about Tykei Greene? Ball's knocked out.
Roberts back to the bucket. Off for Jaleel Jenkins. This is Greene. He'll fire away from 3 and bury.
This is a really talented, versatile basketball player. Had a big game against Stony Brook the first time these 2 teams played. At 12.
And Jenkins. Here is Greene. Against his former teammate Hinkson. No roll. Tip not there. And eventually cleared by Hinkson. Good one.
You're pretty good right now, because Tinsley can play the game.
Tykei Greene fading from the elbow. High off the heel.
Much higher than Stony Brook. They're getting open looks. While Stony Brook has taken some tough contested 3s. And another one, but tight by the Bearcats.
That is a long 2 by Jenkins. Turns into a pass to Greene. He's blocked by Hinks.
May have been the best performance we have seen all season long by any of the Stony Brook opponents.
Tykei Greene will pad the stats.
Passes off and they get it to Policelli, top of the key. Pulls the trigger from the far side. Back iron on that one. Foster seen as a guy who is known around these parts for his double-doubles. Had a few of them at the beginning of the season. He's cooled off a bit since conference. Roberts thought about the 3. They'll swing it all the way back around near side. Tykei Greene. And here's Jenkins. To Tykei Greene. Pulls up with Guadarrama on his grill. Tykei Greene looking to get in his bag. Bodies up with Guadarrama. Takes him to the cup and takes him for 2. Under 10 to play here from Durham. Guadarrama tried to send that one away. No foul.
Vermont to their own.
Jenkins. Good ball movement by Stony Brook. Winds up with Tykei Greene, who has Gadam Outsep started the evening 0 of 3 from distance. Tykei Greene gives it a go. Jaden's takeaway by Stony Brook. 7th turnover already by the Catamounts. Tykei Greene can't finish, and neither could Steven. Here's Roberts. Bounces for Sales. Down low, Tykei Greene. Still one more to give. Tough take by Hobway. Lassoed in by Greene. The conference's leading offensive rebounder.
Kind of play that you win a lot of basketball games with.
Tykei Greene, that's a tough triple.
Yes, University of San Diego. How do you go from San Diego to Vermont?
Tykei Greene.
Stony Brook, great job defensively, rotating, and Beckett knocks down another triple.
Tykei Greene blitz to the bucket. A lot of contact. 10 here in the second half. After a 3-point game at the break. Cross-court feed leads to a Greene triple. Final 85 seconds. Jenkins carves into the lane. Floater no go. Greene the second chance.
And Greene brings it up quickly, and he's going to shoot the 3, and it's good.
Tykei Greene had
Back the other way. Good transition defense by UAlbany. In the lane, though, scoring is Greene.
Well,
Jenkins gets it to Greene. Greene, good drive. Can't finish so far. And that is Greene for 3, and that's short.
digits.
But a 9-point Stony Brook lead, and they've come out very strong, and that's Tykei Greene around the corner for the Seawolves. Greene gonna shoot the 3 and hit the 3.
Oh man, is he
in the conference? Roberts to Greene. Greene in the lane with the right hand.
Nice pass there, Tykei Greene.
Yep, and the exclamation point.
Out on top. In goes Greene. Second chance, won't go down. Yeah, McGriff being one of those guys, Jacob Falco has hit Painter with his ability to drive. And how about Tykei? 8 of 13 shots coming from deep for Stony Brook. Now it's Falco. That kept alive by Greene, so a couple of opportunities for Stony Brook. A forgettable game versus Vermont. Up by 6, that one short fight, pardon. Dropped off for Greene, second chance for Stony Brook. Hinkson got a piece, coupled today. CU with 4 from deep. Worked inside to Greene, smacked away by White.
And Horvath and RJ Idle-Rock with him, but Jimmy Ferry's got a talented ball club.
Tykei Greene, Obway. Second-year Seawolf by way of Mount St. Mary's. Tykei Greene right off the inbound.
And great need big games out of both Jenkins and Roberts if they're going to get back on a winning track after that loss to Vermont. Jenkins only had 5 against the Catamounts.
Greene off the dribble drive. Corrals and puts it down. Stony Brook an opportunity to make it a 1-possession game. Greene looks to do just that. And he... Rodriguez pushing with numbers. Greene riding baseline, elevates, and hits. Who the intended target was for the Retrievers. Ball on the deck, won by Tykei Greene. And how many times have we seen that? Greene. Stony Brook. Policelli bounces for Tykei Greene. Some more bully ball.
It's open looks. We mentioned what a tremendous 3-point shooter he is.
Tykei Greene will let one fly. Remember.
And that was meant for a wide open Frankie Policelli. Tykei Greene gets it instead.
Greene bats it back out to a line.
Greene now for Jenkins. Top of the key. Catch and release from Greene. Kicked out Policelli. Off to the ball, fake dribble drive. Another little bit of shuffling of the feet. Got it down low for a nice little big hook shot with the ball, but got his own rebound on the other side, and he'll power up and get it to go.
That's just a nice play by Greene. Staying with it, he now has 7 following that offensive rebound.
Right side, Greene will fire away for 3. That's good.
Great plays being made offensively by both teams.
Greene checks the feet, fires a 3. That's no good. A rare Hilarion hit. 4 to shoot. Greene pulls the trigger. Count it.
Here at Island Federal Arena. Only road game in recent memory for Stony Brook was at the University of Florida. Tykei Greene off the Marines' 3-point loss at NJIT. Tykei Greene fakes the triple. Fading just in front of the elbow, only
season for the Maine Black Bears.
Stony Brook defense forces the game's first turnover. Roberts, nice slip feed, and Tykei screen. Tykei on the stop and go. With contact, able to finish. Tykei Greene likes the one-on-one battle. Spitting at the block. Right bunny, no go. Jenkins gets the motor running. 80 seconds to go. Dump off Tykei Greene. Good right-handed finish. Half number 2. No technicals, though. Takeaway for Stony Brook. Tykei Greene with contact goes up and around. Tykei Greene, money ball short, got his own board. Tykei Greene does it again. Well, at the first player, LaShawn Duhart.
A lot of practice, Johnny.
Greene is money. Of their other key cogs, Fofo Adetogun, who was disqualified from the contest for an elbow.
Shaheen Holloway told us that was the best basketball they played all year. They won 87-48. Greene, an open 3, missed it.
He does best getting involved there, getting that rebound and the putback. Only about 6'2", plays about 6'8". Rest of the half.
Nice take by Darryl Banks III. He's up to 7 now. Greene with an open 3 at the other end. That's him. And then Nadefo with the rejection. KC Nadefo, get that out of here.
And you got
Murray, the freshman, with his second triple, back to a 6-point lead for the Peacocks.
A real good unselfish basketball by St. Pete.
Floor, and Banks, sloppy dribbling, a turnover. Tykei Greene all alone for the dunk. Peacocks need a bucket. Eder the ball fake. Basket angled it home, and then Tykei Greene with authority on the dunk. 1-point game on long. Vincent Moore drives on Dasher on the baseline, slips it to Greene, missed it short on a layup. He's got his own miss. Fresh shot clock for Stony Brook. Greene for 3. That's good. And
Blue Devils have had 3 different freshmen be the Rookie of the Week. Tykei Greene on the second effort.
And that's what Greene does. He's such an explosive.
So after 18 in a row by Stony Brook, it's 6 in a row by the Blue Devils. Tykei Greene can't put an end to that. Puts on the moves, draws the double team. Tykei Greene will finish the sequence. Stony Brook on a 27-6 run since this game was tied 7-7. Greene's new shot clock did not touch rim. This is Greene. Back to the bucket against Scantlebury. We play on, and it's 2.
Good look at that.
Greene on the other end with the finish. 21-point cushion here for the Seawolves. Jenkins jump feed into the far corner. Tykei Greene won't go. McLaughlin trying to keep up. Roberts up and around, almost in. Tykei Greene, by the way, up to 13 points tonight. Greene into the lane, using the right hand. Christie for Stony Brook. Tallest member of their team at 7 feet. There's the alley and the oop for Stony Brook. Arena for Bryant in their Division I era. Back in 2008, 2009, Tykei Greene Some big boy basketball. Get back to work. Now it's 4 times. Greene emerges. 1-on-2. Tykei, 94 feet. Group. Stony Brook swiftly through. Roberts, no look pass. This time it's Tykei Greene. In and out. Oh, board for Greene. In a triple team, Tykei finishes. You wonder what they look like with him. Tykei Greene lets one fly. It's down. Stony Brook will somewhat slow the pace. Roberts into the corner, wide open. Tykei Greene, his first. Rodriguez was stuck in a triple team. Inside out basketball revolves around Tykei Greene. It's one of the few positives that Gino Ford pulled away from that loss against Wagner.
Played very well on both ends, very aggressive going to the glass.
Tied by Roberts. Stony Brook with momentum. Tykei Greene jump step. Layup won't fall and he can't finish. Tykei Greene lassos it in. Another effort for Stony Brook. And the third time is indeed Tykei Greene. Guarded by Silverio. Greene goes to work. Here comes the help. Kramer can't. Wagner on Saturday. Greene off the handoff from Hobway. They'll fire away from the corner. A winning streak. Here's number 4 for Stony Brook. Greene, hard drive to the lane. It's an air ball. Here comes Cook.
Inside by Sales, gets his shot blocked. But again, Stony Brook, a tremendous job on the glass. Second and third opportunities.
Battle continues. Ball on the deck. Tykei Greene, no foul call. Finally punched in. Oh, what an effort by Stony Brook.
Been impeccable.
Jaleel Jenkins through everyone. Dumps off for Tykei Greene, and it's 3. Wagner, meanwhile, just happy to be at relative health.
Exactly. They've been missing plenty of guys all season long. They've only played 3 games.
Is on the deck. Stony Brook forces the turnover. Greene rejected. The freshman Williams.
Well, that's what Stony Brook needs out of Greene. Follow up, some putbacks, some physical play inside.
And finally,
this year.
And out at Arkadelphia, Arkansas, out of the Greater American Conference. Greene left the triple short. Well, there's a reason he's shooting 75% for the field. High percentage shots. Corner pop. Nothing on it. This Seton Hall game was shooting 70% for the field. Jenkins tries to respond, can't. Greene gets up for the board. Battling. Shot clock did not reset. 6 on the timer for Greene. He'll try the triple. That's also an air ball. Into the corner, Greene all day. No go. Policelli got a finger on it. Battle for the 10, won't go. Tykei Greene stuffed by O'Neal. Stony Brook retains 40.
And showing what they can do on the offensive end. They really struggle in the first half. Easy bucket missed there by Tykei Greene. But you see, well, the man with the ball right there, who we highlighted, Frankie Policelli. So this is a Stony Brook team that can go to a lot.
Told you about Stony Brook's 4-man transfer class from this season. More combined points than any other transfer. Cleaned up by Tykei Greene.
Tykei Greene showing them how it's done. And you see,
so is Stony Brook.
Policelli, Greene, Stevenson, Moore, Sales, all in the starting 5. Juan Felix Rodriguez. Is head coach Gino Ford happiest with his work in the drills so far this?
They're just missing him.
I mentioned some of the slow starts here at home for Yale. They definitely turned. Sales took a seat. For Alex Christie, checked in for the second time. Greene right over the too strong for Matthew Cotton. Gabanon pressuring the basketball right down Broadway. It's Greene with the answer. Green light, he's going to make a lot of shots with the Irish. Greene converts on the putback. It's back to a 14-point game.
Big basket before the second double team came in that possession.
Tough shot there for Greene.
By Jesus Cruz.
Stevenson Moore now into the corner. Greene. Both teams shooting the ball today, playing from behind. Omar Hobway in the game for them. Greene with 8 to shoot, forces it up.
Because I told him, I said, I told you not to call flops today.
And right at the other end, on a couple of occasions here in the second half, and the Stags came back. Fairfield went in front. A couple of shots in the overtime, fires away again, misfires again. Made his first, he's missed his next 2.
And again, we're going to get a replay here. Let's see if TJ gets there in time. You know he's taking the ball to the rim.
The Sal, team has 21 against Fairfield, but missed all the games in between. Greene steps in, long 2. Rattles out, Stony Brook defense has held the Pioneers scoreless over the last 2.5 minutes. Homboy didn't pull the trigger. High-low Jenkins, but he misses the layup and gets some help from his friends, Tykei Greene.
Great job by Tykei Greene. Jenkins is going to miss.
Big boy basketball, and finally put down Tykei Greene, third time for show.
Talking about big boy basketball.
Another giveaway, Tykei Greene.
And you have to give Stony Brook
off the rim, tip in won't go. 30 minutes down here at Island Federal Arena, and Stony
prize fighter.
Tykei Greene, quick trigger triple. Rodriguez, burst of speed, nearly gave it away. Olani recovers. This is Greene.
Brook trying to stem the tide here. Greene drives on Henry, shot no good. There's Jenkins now being chased around the perimeter. He gives it up. Now the three ball on the way. That one's didn't have enough to finish it off. Underneath now off the glass and good. Nicely done. Xavier Johnson playing on the bench for much of the first half. Three ball in the corner, off tunnel. On the floor, wild missed shot. Rebound, battle for Malik Henry, spikes the second.